I'm leaving for a Disney brand trip today, so let's get ready together, and I'll also give you guys some moving updates because I know you guys want to know, have I packed and all the things. Before I give you guys the moving updates, let's talk Disney. I'm so freaking excited. I'm getting ready now to head over to check into the resort. The resort that we're staying at, I've never stayed at before. I also don't really know what this trip kind of entails. And I am really freaking excited. Disney always outdoes themselves every single time. I already know it's just gonna be a grand old time. I know part of what we're there for and what they're like hosting is some Disney after hour events sort of situation. Going to, I believe it's Epcot, Hollywood Studios after hours, and there's like some sort of event happening from like 9 p.m. to like midnight. I also had the option to go to the water park today to either Blizzard Beach or Typhoon Lagoon. However, I did opt out of doing that only because I still have like, I'm still not able to like fully 100% swim due to my incisions. I have like some minor parts that are still fully healing. I also didn't want to wet my hair and have to redo it, and it was just minor things that I was like, that's okay, I'm gonna sit out on the water park. And I still had some packing to get done. I ended up deciding not to do the water park. However, tonight I know the plan is to go, I believe it's Hollywood Studios tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be spending the day at Animal Kingdom, which I'm really excited for. And then I believe we're spending the evening at Epcot. So it's gonna be a really fun next couple days. I'm super excited, and I also just love Disney. So stay tuned for the Disney content. I will say this time around, my outfits are not extravagant. I found out about this trip very last minute. You guys know I've been in the thick of move, just been really busy. So last time I put so much effort into my outfits. I had like matching Disney ears, matching accessories, and they were like all so cute. This time around I have a very basic outfit. Either way, no matter how busy I was, I could not pass up the opportunity to go. So let's talk about that. If you're wondering if I'm done packing, the answer is no. Don't come for me, you guys. I don't know what it is. I'm just such a bad procrastinator. I'm really trying to get better at that. I procrastinated the heck out of the only 2 days that I had. I actually got a decent amount of stuff done on Monday when I had posted that like update when I was making my coffee, and I was not tripping at all because I knew I had all day Tuesday. If I stay home and pack from morning to night, this place will be done. But ask me if that's what I did. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I didn't, okay? The proper thing and what I should have done was woken up early in the morning, started packing, stayed home all day, and got it all done. But that's not what I did. I did wake up, I kind of just like chilled in the morning, and in the early afternoon I started packing. I packed for a couple hours. I did get like a good chunk of stuff done though, don't get me wrong. Then basically I went out for a couple of hours. I came back at night and then packed for a few more hours. If I would have gotten up in the early morning and not gone out yesterday, I would have been done. I'm the worst procrastinator there is, so I did not do that clearly. And then today I'm obviously leaving for Disney. So I woke up and had about 2 hours or so to get some packing done, which I did. However, if you're wondering if I finished, the answer is no. I'd probably say I have about 30% left, which isn't the end of the world. Pretty much my entire kitchen is done. Majority of my closet's done. And right now it's just like the tedious small things that there is to do. I know I'm stressing y'all out. I'm so sorry. I'm really not that stressed about it. I know you're probably wondering what my game plan is, so let me tell y'all. So I technically have until August 11th to be out of this apartment. The day that I have access to the other apartment, you guys know, is August 7th, which is this Friday. So I have about like 4 full days before I need to turn in these keys here. I essentially decided to just move my move date back 1 day. So essentially my plan is this Friday, I'll have access to my new apartment. I'll still go there because I do have things being brought to be delivered. Also do have some help on Friday. Thankfully, my mom's gonna come spend the whole day with me. And then I'll just spend the day here getting the last 30% packed. So that way on Saturday, we can do like the bulk of the moving. So if I'm fully moved in by Saturday, I still have until Tuesday to turn in the keys, which gives me time to clean. So I'm not worried about it. I think it's gonna be fine. Could I have said no to the Disney brand trip and stayed home and packed these next 2 days and made sure I could move by Friday? Yeah, but do you guys know me at all? Absolutely not. When you get invited to an experience that's like once in a lifetime or like not a lot of times in your life, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna figure out the rest later. I'm gonna finish up my makeup, do the last final touches, and I'll be right back. Here's the finished look for day 1 at Disney. Of course, we'll see you guys in all the vlogs, and I love y'all so much. Bye.